All right. More Battlefield.
You've read the hot takes and you already know that Battlefield is back, baby.
Yeah.
You hear me? It's back. Battlefield is back, baby. It's Battlefield. I can't wait to wingsuit Surfer Tornado. This game is gonna be so good.
Yep.
And in just a moment, we're revealing
Wingsuit Surfer Tornado.
Battlefield 2042 experience. But first, for those who haven't been paying attention, here's what you've been missing out on.
God, look at these maps.
That's so cool.
That's the coolest thing I've ever seen.
People's reactions to the gameplay. I mean, it's cool, but I don't know if it's cool to show that in a trailer. I don't know. And this game looks good. Let's talk more about this.
On behalf of our entire
Yeah, it's
team,
this guy.
we hope you're thrilled with what you've seen so far from Battlefield 2042. But this is just the beginning. We have so much more to show you. Battlefield 2042 is built up by 3 epic experiences. Firstly, of course, all-out warfare that we showed you earlier. Secondly, Hazard Zone that we'll show off later this year. And now, a new community-driven experience that we're happy to share with you today. Built by our old friends over at Triple Effect, formerly Dice LA. It's an experience designed from community feedback. It's an experience we've dreamt about building.
So they're showing us one of the mode?
So let's have
the
a look.
modes? Yeah. That looks cool. Gun mode? Gun game? What can this mean? What is going on here? It's like sandbox? Like you can make your own sandbox? Drones killing each other. Little doggy drone.
That's the sound of them going bang bang.
Oh. Oh, it looks good. Graphics says all tasers. Nice versus tasers. Summon the hell tornado. And so it's like a sandbox map editor. Awesome. That could be really fun. It's actually very smart, because look at the success of Grand Theft Auto 5. With people just playing around in there, making things for other people to play. Battlefield Portal. Change the rules of war. Wow, okay. So you can just set up your own little... create a map. That's... I'm assuming, but if that's what it is, that's pretty awesome.
This looks incredible. There's so many crazy things happening in this trailer. We got knives versus defibrillators. We got soldiers from every era. I have so many questions. So let's bring on an expert. Here to help us out is the general manager of Ripple Effect. We've got Christian Grass. Welcome, Christian.
Hey, Austin. Thanks for having me. Super excited to be here.
Of course. Thank you for
Yeah,
being
this-
here. Now, that trailer...
This could be huge
absolutely
for him.
Ridiculous. Like, what the hell did we just see?
So what you just saw was the Battlefield portal. It's a new community-driven experience that gives players the freedom to write their own rules and shape their own battlefield. You can mix and match content from Battlefield 1942, Bad Company 2, BF3, and Battlefield 2042 to create
What?
brand new game modes. Then you can share and discover those on the portal platform. And that's just what's coming at launch. This is a real love letter to the fans from our incredible
Is this
team.
going to be selectable from the menu, or do you have to download a
Yes,
level
this
somebody
is the
created?
fantastic Ripple Effect team, and they deserve all the credit in the world for creating this great experience.
This is nice of
We've
them.
had so much fun bringing back some of the most beloved vehicles, gadgets, weapons, and maps from past titles.
Well, thank you all.
Huge, huge credit to this amazing team and everyone who's made Battlefield 2042 possible.
All right, so to bring it back, when you say beloved maps, we're talking Caspian Border,
Yes.
Arica
Excuse me.
Harbor,
Yes.
El Alamein.
Yes, El Alamein is also included. It's actually my all-time favorite map. Plus, we have Noshar Canal, Battle of the Bulge, and Valparaiso. And of course, all
I met a
7 of the
dude
new
one
epic
time that
scale
was
maps
from the
already
Battle of the
announced for
Bulge, one of the
2042.
last
They're
remaining
also playable in
survivors.
I love it.
He
I
had
love it.
some
But this is more than
stories
just
to
maps,
tell.
right?
That was not
Absolutely. Portal is a chance for the
not
community
a
to drive
good
the platform. There's a whole slate of
battle.
customization options and even an advanced logic editor for you to play around with. Tools that were previously only available to us on the development team.
So that
Oh.
trailer, it was just packed with a ton of crazy moments. So I'm curious, how wild can we actually get with Portal?
You can get pretty wild.
Yeah? Okay, so can I pit World War II against 2042?
Yes, you can.
Okay, what about game modes? Can I make an infection mode where it's me against a ton of super fast soldiers with knives?
Absolutely.
Okay, what about shoddy snipes? But not just regular shoddy snipes, like a gun game with a whole bunch of shoddy snipes from all throughout history.
That is a very specific idea there, Austin. But yes, actually you can.
Batten 3,
That sounds cool as
bring it
hell.
home. Can I play as a penguin with a flamethrower?
A penguin with a flamethrower?
Yeah.
No, I mean, look, there are some limits. It's not a level editor.
Just
You
make a
can't edit the
let's
maps
make a
and
penguin.
stuff.
You got
And no,
flamethrowers.
you can't play as a penguin with a flamethrower.
All right, that's fine. It's fine. I had to ask, but it does sound like there's a ton to play around with.
Oh, yes. The options are pretty deep, and we're committed to working with the community to build out this suite of tools and content as the game evolves. We want this experience to go where
Yeah,
you
yeah.
want
This
to take
this
it.
looks cool.
We
It's a
see the
smart
sandbox as a big part of the future of Battlefield 2042.
smart
I
evolution.
assume that the community is going to. Have
It'll
a
let
field day.
players continue
hope players will
to
embrace
play
Portal.
when they're maybe
That's what
tired
we
of
built
the
it
other
for.
modes.
In fact, we gave a sneak peek to a few members of the community to see what they could come up with.
Oh, okay. I assume my invitation got lost in the mail, but that's fine. That's fine. Let's check it out.
2 teams and 2 VIPs, but only one.
So this
race
was
to
made by
score.
community.
This is VIP Fiesta by Courage.
Courage,
It's the US
like
factions
V
of
Courage.
Battlefield 3 and Bad Company 2, facing off on Arica Harbor with 24 players and random loadouts. Die and you'll redeploy with an all-new loadout. Track down that enemy VIP and make it count. Or bring the power of 2042 to Caspian Border and take on the forces of 1942. This is Quality versus Quantity by Gabitron.
Okay.
A small squad from 2042 are taking on 32 players from 1942. The future's got the hardware, but the past's got the numbers. Destroy those MCOMs,
Oh, I know that map.
but do it before
Wait, no,
your
maybe it's
tickets
not
are
the
up.
same map.
You're not getting them back unless you clear the sector. Not
Cool.
enough memes? Fine. Set up on Orbital for the fight of your lives with Robot Man by Redacted.
Is his name redacted, or did they redact the guy's name?
Duck-sized EOD bots. 1 horse-sized T-91. Settle your battlefield debates on who wins what.
Come on, dude. Robot Man, what? This looks so much fun, but I need to know. Just pretend like the cameras aren't here. Just me and you. Who's redacted?
Yeah.
Can't tell you that, sorry. But what I can tell you is that we're so excited for the players
I'm into it.
to create
That's good.
or simply
Cool.
discover their favorite new way to play Battlefield.
Pretty long
We
presentation.
can't wait to explore and try out the thousands of experiences our community will build once they have the tools in their hands.
And we get our hands on Portal at launch, right?
Yes, Portal will be available at launch, day one, along with a bunch of pre-made modes for you to try right away.
Okay, this is fantastic. Now, Christian, before you go, let me make sure that I have all of this straight. So on top of all the content and maps that have already been announced, we also get content from Battlefield 1942, Bad Company 2, and Battlefield 3, including 6 of the best maps of all time, and all that can be sliced, diced, and mixed together in Portal. And then we still have Hazard Zone coming later this year?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm telling you, Austin. If
I'm
always
interested
been
in
a
what
fan,
Hazard
or
Zone
if
is,
you've
too.
never played Battlefield before, we want
I would take this
2042
Portal
to be the
over a
ultimate
zombies mode.
Battlefield experience.
Christian,
Like a horde type mode.
just thank you. Thank you.
My pleasure, Austin. I'll see you on the battlefield.